God just truly humbled me. Okay, so I am God's vessel. I'm an artist, I'm an attorney, and when it comes to my music, that is ministry. That is the gift that God has given me to be his messenger, right? And so when it comes to social media, that is something that I have been relatively reluctant to partake in, especially as it pertains to my music. For a bunch of reasons that we can get into in another video because I don't want this to be too long. But what I will do in an effort to convey or an effort to truly be obedient to what God needs me to do is I will put things on my story. So I will post clips of my songs on my stories. I will post my journey through artist development on my stories, but I wouldn't post it on my profile. And so what God made clear to me is that that is a form of disobedience. And now why is that disobedient? I'm still putting it out there. But when it comes to stories, God knows how I am when it comes to stories. I don't traditionally watch other people's stories. I don't traditionally even go up there. And so additionally, when it comes to stories, those are usually shared to the people who essentially follow you. And so I'll be honest, I do believe that the majority of my target audience or the people who God has called me to speak to are not the people who are currently my followers. Those are people who have known me before I truly became the woman who God called me to be. And so many of them, they don't understand what the heck is going on. They're like, what's the vibes with Shawty? Like they're not my target audience. And so even just me putting it in the story is just like you're not allowing for your content to reach the people that it's supposed to reach in God's timing in the way God intends for it to. And so the scripture that God brought me to, because honestly, I'm going to need the scripture. I'm like, all right, God, look, give me the word. And so the scripture God brought me to is actually Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 through 16. I'm going to read that to you guys really quickly. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. So y'all, take that word, truth in me, spit out the bones, take it to the Lord. But that truly convicted me and really just made it clear to me, like, child, stop hiding. You got something to do. So let your light shine. Allow for this to just serve as encouragement, especially if God has called you to do something that might feel uncomfortable. You might fear being perceived, but you have no idea how many people God has tied to your voice. And it's going to be very hard for you to reach the people who God is calling you to deliver, who God is calling you to connect with, if you don't allow for yourself to be seen by man. So do not be disobedient by trying to hide the things that God is wanting you to show so that he can be glorified. I pray that this blesses you guys, and I will see you later. Peace be with you.